Welcome to the EFFA Division 1 season recap and playoff preview show. I'm your host, Joshua Duguay Lorando. What's up, boys? I'm here just to let you know about the playoffs and my thoughts on the season. Like I said, my name's Josh Duguay. You guys might remember me from teams such as the Tradesmen or teams such as the Rebels. But anyway, tomorrow the quarterfinals start, and here are the final standings. On the screen, we got the Raiders 12-2, the Sevens 11-3, the Rebels 8-6, Roosters 7-7, Tradesmen 7-7, Jokers 6-8, Crusaders 4-10, and the Ravens 1-13. I was happy to see the Ravens get their first victory on Wednesday, 2 days ago. They beat the Jokers in a close matchup. Here we go. Quarterfinals are tomorrow. The Rebels and Jokers, the 3-6 matchup. They moved their game from 3 p.m. to 10 a.m. because of the Elk Stampeders rematches at 5. So I got the Rebels listed as -6.5. 2 weeks ago, in the last weekend of the regular season, the Jokers upset the Rebels on the final play of the game. Touchdown pass by Graydon. But the Rebels were missing 3, 4, maybe even 5 key players, which if they have all those guys, I'll put the Rebels at 6.5 point favorite. And a lower scoring game. Then the 130 block, we got the Ravens and Raiders. Raiders -27.5. That'll be a tough game for the Ravens, but anything's possible any given Sunday or Saturday. Crusaders Sevens on the other field at the same time. -13.5 Sevens. And the Crusaders, one of the stronger defenses, could make it a ball game. Playoff football usually has tighter coverages and lower scoring games, but the Sevens are clearly the favorite in that game. And then the game of the day, the 4-5 matchup, the two 7-7 teams going at it. My former team, the Tradesmen, that I left mid-season due to some stress, a little bit on the field, but more of it to do with my personal life off the field. Just dealing with a lot, but I'm having a good day today and a good day tomorrow. I got to favor the Roosters slightly on this one, just by seeing the last couple of weeks, especially the last game of the year when the Roosters beat the Raiders. They stopped them on the final play. Well, they went down and drove the field and scored 5 plays left, and then made a goal line stop at the end. They looked really good. But watch out for the Tradesmen. They have a ton of talent, and they can make a deep playoff run if they put it all together. Semifinals go next weekend, Sunday, September 15th, with the finals on the 21st of September. That's a Saturday. Here we got the points per game averages, so you can check where your team's listed on the rankings for offense and defense. This ain't really offense or defense. This is like, this doesn't include the interception touchdowns, right? So this is just points per game, but it gives you a good idea of the top-ranked offenses and top-ranked defenses. What stands out here is the Raiders had a great season defensively, 16.1. You're under 20 in a season. I remember my old Rebels teams. That was always our goal. But 16.1, that's impressive. And yeah, let's go to the next page here. We got my cat running around. Here we go. Okay, guys, no hard feelings here. These are just my preseason predictions. I made these in like early May. I had the Sevens coming off a championship. I predicted them to go 12-2. Raiders right there, 11-3. They're always solid. I had my team at 10-4, just with the talent, and we did start 3-0, but then we stumbled there in June. Lost 3 games in June. Oilers lost the cup that month. 3-3 end of June. July we went to 5-3. Then back down to 5-5. A couple another tough losses. I dipped out end of July, and they finished 7-7. Crusaders 9-5. I can see that team on the rise. It just they're not quite there yet, but who knows? They can make a push in the playoffs. They do have a top-ranked defense, so that always keeps you in ball games. The Rebels had them at 7-7. They went 8-6. Mark running the ball real well on the Wildcat, and they seem to have a slower start and a better second half of the season. They definitely can make some noise. The Roosters, I thought 4-10. I was just talking to Matt Upham, quarterback, the other day. They picked up a lot of key players in off season. I thought Jesse Deering transferring to the Super Sevens might drop them down a bit, but they actually picked it up this year. The Ravens predicted at 12-2. They went 1-13. And the Jokers, coming off a D2 championship, I thought they'd come up here and struggle, but wow, they actually were the most impressive, exceeding expectations this year, I thought. And then I got the preseason championship odds. That just kind of correlates to the preseason standings. Well, what I thought the standings would be, but who knows what the standings are going to be. And then these are my predictions for the current championship odds. Like the Sevens and Raiders, I got them tied at first because the Sevens, we all know, playoff time, they bring all their guys out. They're veterans, they're super talented, they're going to be right there. And the Raiders, they're going to be right there too. Rebels, if they can get through the semi into the final, they could win a championship. I could see that. Roosters, I'm not sold on them entirely, but from what I've seen them beating the Raiders, if they play like that, they got a chance. Tradesmen, ranked a little bit lower, but I'm telling you, the Tradesmen, on any given day, if they're throwing the ball around, flying around, they could beat anyone. Jokers, they're similar to Tradesmen. Like, they got a ton of talent. They can make some noise in the playoffs. Crusaders, Ravens, it's doubtful, but hey, that's why they play the games. Like, you gotta go out there and play them. And this one is an interesting one. These are the champs over the last. Well, I've been playing this league full time since 2006. I actually started the league in '99, but from '99 to '05, I was playing some tackle football. But in '06, from my recollection, this is 99 to 100% accurate. Like, I asked Trevor Moan for some help on this, and I'm pretty sure this is accurate. The heyday, 06, 08, 09, 11, 14, 17, the old Rebels. But let's get back to the present day. Raiders went on a 4-year run. There you see the Ravens in 22. Ooh, they beat us in the semifinal. Wow, the play of all plays, the last play before the first half, about 10 laterals, go about 50 yards for a score. And then last year, that was a great game. Sevens were up 19-14, about 8 plays left, 4th and goal from the 17-yard line, and Taylor throws a strike over the middle at the goal line, and Richardson with the one-handed just pulls it in right at the goal line to go up like a score and a half, and then the Raiders punch went in the last play of the game, but it didn't matter. But that could 2012. 2012 was the last year at Greaseball Northside. Eddie Sheppel will know this game right there. The Titans beat the Rebels in an incredible game where I think we were up 3 touchdowns at half. It was a scorching hot day. We had a wedding the night before, not gonna lie, but hey, don't tell Shep that. They came back and then they had the what do you call it, the miracle greaseball play where Danks underhanded the touchdown from 2 yards out. What a game. They beat us, and then the Adult Entertainment, which was Andy Pilon, Mark McMahon, Tyler Boyd's team, they beat this. They got past the Saints in a 4-1 matchup. So the Titans claim that semifinal was the title game, but Yeah, then we moved over to the south side in 13. Yeah, a lot of memories over some of those games back in the day. But it's not about back in the day, it's about 2024. Who's winning it this year? Well, quarterfinals. So it's gonna be quarterfinals tomorrow, and the top four teams that get through, they'll play in the 1A side, and then like next weekend for their semis, and then the losing four teams will go in the 1B side, and then they'll have their own semis, and that's a big title too. Like you win the 1B Division 1 championship, that's gold right there. And then provincials are the 28-29 for D1, D2 in Calgary. I'm still looking to link up with the team. If anyone's out there looking for a old quarterback. And then in October 3 and 4, I believe it is. No, October like 6, 7. Anyway, the following weekend is Division 3 and 4 provincials here in Edmonton. But yeah, it's gonna be some good games tomorrow, and I'll be out there watching you guys all on, cheering you all on, and hope you liked the video. I'm hoping for subscribers on my channel, so subscribe and share this with all the flag guys. Like I'll make a couple more of these, and I'll also make a right after this. I'll send a highlight video of just the last couple plays from 2 weeks ago. The Roosters and Raiders game, what a ball game, and also an amazing game, Jokers and Rebels. Both came down to the last play of the game. I know that was just regular season, didn't really matter much for the standings, but it's gonna count tomorrow. You know, who's moving on and who's going to the 1B side. But next 3 weekends gonna be fun, and see you out there, and good luck to all, and ball out, make some plays. I'll take some videos, some highlights, get some touchdowns, and yes, see y'all later.